Are you ready? Are you ready? And then he'd go.
Bum 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 bum. Hi, I'm Abby.
And I'm Amy.
And this is the AA meeting.
Oh my goodness, welcome back.
Hey guys, here we are sitting in the AA chairs for you. Nothing,
Yes.
sitting in the AA chairs for you. Sitting in the AA chairs.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing has changed for you guys. But for us, we've had a really big January.
Yeah.
As in we haven't seen each other like the whole month.
No, literally. When I was, the episode that just came out, we mentioned that we recorded that on the 22nd of December.
Holy shit, that's over a month ago.
Over a month.
Yeah. So we've had a little break from the AA, but you guys haven't had a break at all. So it feels a bit weird
It is.
sitting here, but it also feels like I never left. Do you feel that too?
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. But it's, I don't know what I was going to say. Maybe I am out of practice.
It is kind of like, you know, when you're in school and you leave for the year, you have a Christmas break and you come back and you felt like nothing's different, but you've had like 6 weeks off.
Yeah.
It's that exact same feeling, guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Happy to be here, though.
Yep. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hope we're all having a good start to 2023, making it our biatch.
So nice of the garbage truck to come right now.
I know. Do you remember that time when we had tradies coming in and out of the house and they were like, they were working right behind this wall. And I was like, it couldn't be any other wall that they were working on.
That's so funny.
And the whole time was like, gung, gung, gung. And we're like, I'm sad. They had to come inside.
Yeah.
And we're like sitting here like this. It looks like we're hosting a real AA with this LED. Looks like we got great government funding.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway. Hope you've all been well.
Yes.
We should probably jump into it before we get too carried away.
I think so too.
I think.
Roll the intro. Bum 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 bum.
This is the AA meeting. Welcome to our podcast.
Fuck. I said the.
So, Abby, how's your life been?
You know what? Life's been pretty good.
That's good.
I have some like legit New Year's resolutions that I am already sticking to.
That's good.
Like one of them was learn a new language.
Okay.
And I have on Duolingo, I have a like 16-day streak.
Wow. What are you learning?
I'm learning German.
Don't they say that's really hard?
It's actually, I mean, I'm literally, like, don't be offended anyone if you speak German, but like I'm literally in the, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
I have a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stage. And it's like pretty easy.
At the moment.
Because a lot of words are similar to English. Like coffee is cafe and milk is milch and stuff like that.
Cool.
And hello is hallo. And then like auf Wiedersehen. Oktoberfest looks so fucking fun.
It does. It really does.
I don't drink beer, but I would for Oktoberfest.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And the outfits are so cute. Like, give me braids and a little skirt any day.
No, I know. I've always wanted to go to Germany. It's like not somewhere that like people talk about visiting.
No, but
like,
apparently it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And like apparently the skiing and like the mountains there is amazing.
Well, when you're over there dancing, I'll come visit.
Yes,
We,
for sure.
we can record an episode from the German mountain. No, from Oktoberfest. Us pierced.
And we're like, whoa! We like keep forgetting that we're on a podcast. Just start chatting to people. Imagine someone recognizes us, but language barrier. We're like,
Yeah. Yeah, they're saying AA meeting, and we're like, no, we're actually okay. We're just having a good time.
First time on the beers. Yeah.
Anyway.
But no, life's been pretty good. I've
That's
just
good.
been like working a lot and the weather's been so weird. It's like this during the day, storming at night, which is kind of perfect to like go beach day and then like storms at night.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been pretty chill. What about you?
Good stuff. I got home yesterday from... I've been all over the shop. I was in... we were house sitting for my family friends like down kind of near Cronulla for like 2 weeks. And then I went to the Gold Coast for just under a month, which was good.
That's a long time.
It was, but it didn't
Were you
feel
like at the stage of like fighting with your brother and like getting angry at your mum?
Like I could feel that I was like ready to come back. But like also it went so quick because we had like I had my cousin and my auntie there for a while. And so then it's like it's not like my holiday. It's like I'm
because I remember when we went for 6 weeks. Like I loved it, but by the end of it, I was like,
gotta go.
I need my own life. Yeah,
a little bit. Also, like I think the main issue is just that I haven't worked in 2 months, so like I was like I need to go back and like earn some money. I mean, I still got my elbow dole bludge of payments, but like they don't really get very far when you've still got to pay rent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
But it was really good. I saw Chris Lilly at the PAV.
That's cool.
It was he walked in, he's got like long hair now and he had like a bucket hat on. And the only reason I noticed is because, you know, like the table's right on the, like outside, right on the water. We were sitting at one of them and I was like facing him where people walk out, and him and his mate walked out and they were like checking out the surf and like pointing. And I just see these 2 blokes and they were pointing over our heads. But I thought, like out of the corner of my eye, I saw these 2 blokes.
Oh, they know me from the AAME.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, here we go. No, I saw these blokes like pointing in our general direction. So it like caught my eye and I look over. Genuinely, he looks exactly the same except like a little weathered and long hair.
The same as Jamae, or like the same as just...
His like face is like...
iconic.
There is one character that came straight into my head. Oh, I reckon he looks like Jonah from Tonga.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially with the long hair.
Yeah.
That was the vibe I got. Anyway, so he was there and then my cousin was so excited because she just like goes nuts when she sees like people who have a name because she's from like country Victoria. You know? Anyway, and so she like went up to the bar and like stood near him but like didn't say anything and like worked up the courage all night to go over. Anyway, we're like sending Snapchats to my mum being like, oh my God, Chris Lilly's here, blah, blah, blah. And mum was like, you have to go up and get a photo. And I was like, no, I'm not going up to get a photo because if he ever does anything else and needs actors, I want to be like professional. You know what I mean? And Libby was like, oh my God, I'll do it. Anyway, she was pissed and I was like, this is not going to go well. Anyway, she like walked over as if she was going to the bathroom.
Were people getting photos?
No one else recognised him, I don't think. It wasn't that busy. It was like a Monday afternoon. It was like kind of overcast. And yeah, she was like pretending to walk to the bathroom and he literally had his back to her and she was like, oh, hi, are you Chris Lilly? And he had a hat on. Anyway, and then he was like, oh, yeah. And then she walks over and goes, yeah, my cousin was really excited to see you here. She's just sitting over there and my auntie loves you and said I should get a photo. And I was like, how
did they do the awkward look at you and you waved?
I didn't wait. I didn't know. She came back over and I was like, what'd you say?
Oh, right.
And she was like, I said that you were really excited to see him. I was like, are you kidding me? Anyway. But that was cool.
That is cool.
He was just there with his mate, just hanging out. And then apparently he was like talking to her about how like he doesn't mind like taking photos with people. It's just when people come up and go, "Oi, let's get a photo," and don't like ask him how he is, that he's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's fair.
But like we literally studied him at school. Like he's kind of a big deal. You know what I mean? Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
Other than that, not much to report. Went around, did the things. I went to the cast one night.
Oh, yeah.
But I was only there for like, I think we were literally there for an hour.
Did you gamble?
No, you know my history with that. I can't do it. That makes it sound like I have an addiction. No, I just have really bad luck. So I didn't. Amelia's boyfriend was going to, and then he was like looking around at the tables and like watching people, and then he was like, no, I can't do it. And he lost his nerve. But that was good. We spent like maybe 15 minutes in that in Cherry Bar.
Oh gosh, is it still like?
Oh my God, that's like an adult playground.
Do you know that we used to spend, well, like, you know how when you're at the casino, like time goes by so quick.
Yeah.
Remember we would get there at like 11 and we'd look at the clock and it's like 4:30.
Yeah.
And we'd be like, we need to go home.
Literally. It's like, and it's like adults have no rules. I know I'm technically an adult too, but like it's just crazy the number of like wasted 40-year-olds you see around. Like it's like they have no rules.
Did they have their own dance floor? Remember how they have that sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so there was this man there he would have been like shorter than me. It was like Mario. He had like a thick mustache. This like short Italian man with like cargo camouflage pants on and a black t-shirt, and he was carving it up like you've never seen. The fastest
Was he by himself?
Yeah, the fastest feet I've ever seen.
He's like, on something.
He would like look at everyone and be like, are you ready? Are you ready? And then he'd go and we were all like, what is going on?
He's killing the cockroaches.
Oh my God, it was so funny. But yeah, we were literally there for maybe an hour and then we went home because we'd preed for a long time.
Oh, right.
Another night I went to Mexicali, which is always a bit of fun. But there was no like big ones really. Like I didn't really get.
Like, so no Cavalav. Remember
No
when that was
Cavalav.
our bread and butter?
My God, Betty was our stomping ground.
I know.
But I feel like I can't go there with anyone else. Like, I'd be cheating. You know what I
No,
mean?
I totally agree. And I probably wouldn't have fun with, like,
No.
anyone else.
Exactly. And it's so funny because every January my Snapchat flashback is like you and I like sliding on the Betty dance
I know.
floor and,
No,
like,
but it's also like, do you get the ones, you know how it says like 1 year ago, but then it's like 2 years ago, 3 years ago,
Yeah.
they're all at bedroom.
Oh,
Oh my God. We really should have, like, I don't know, gotten free entry by the amount. They should do
Right.
like those stamp cards and like the 10th time you get free.
I know. Or even like we've given them so much free advertising. And how
I
many
know.
people have messaged us being like, oh, I'm going to go to Betty when I'm on the Gold Coast.
I
Like,
know. We
you're
should do a
welcome.
meet and greet there.
imagine.
On the girls only dance floor, we could have like camping chairs.
Yes.
Or something like
do
that.
an episode from.
We could do an episode from the sticky floor and bedroom.
Oh my God. That's a new bucket list item.
That's great. Or in the bed.
They got rid of them, didn't they?
In the girls' change room, we could
Oh,
do. Like
yes,
in the
yes.
girls' bathroom,
Yeah,
you know?
that's a good one.
I like that.
That's so funny. Anyway, but that's about it, really.
Yeah.
Just try to take it a bit easy. You know what I mean? Really nice weather there, so I don't know what's going on down here. But well, it's nice today. But you said that it's storming all the time.
Every night. It's like tropical. You know how Gold Coast generally hot in the day, storm at night?
Yeah,
It's like that.
they're good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway. Well, we've been leading you guys on with the Lost update.
oh yeah,
It's been a month.
Yep.
But here it is.
Yes. So we went to Lost Paradise
Yes,
over
for
New
New
Year's. It was pretty wild.
It was pretty fucking fun.
It was fun. So we were talking. How do you want to do this? Do we want to like day by day, or do we want to like summarize, pick out some main points? You know what I mean?
I reckon let's go, like, I don't want it to be too long. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want it to be a 20-minute
Yeah.
thing, but I think maybe we should go from when we rocked up to when we left.
All right then.
So basically, when we rocked up, it's like one of those camping festivals where you have to camp without your car.
Yeah.
So you got to park your car, then you carry all your camping shit and set it up, which is like an inconvenience in itself.
Yeah.
But that's fine. We found a site. There was so many of us. We didn't realize how many friends we had.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, but before that, because you know how like Splendor, they like never, or they like very rarely check for like
oh yeah.
stuff coming in, and like
Yes.
apparently people were posting on TikTok that Beyond the Valley this year was like so chill, like they literally didn't check it all and whatever. Anyway, we didn't really know what to expect going into Lost because we hadn't been there before. They checked every single car.
Every single car was like stripped down. And the thing with Lost is you have to camp. Like your ticket includes camping. So you can't just go in for each day.
Yeah.
So that means every single person in the festival was
Yeah.
searched.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But so we went in like we had like a convoy of 5 cars, and they told us to rock up with, if you want to be like with your friends, then make sure you rock up with your friends so you don't get
Yes.
separated. But they put all 5 cars in like separate. They had 5 lanes to check, and they put us all in separate lanes. All the lanes are moving at different speeds, so everyone was through way before we were.
Yeah. And no phone reception.
Yes, no, the phone reception was awful.
That was bad. They should have had free Wi-Fi for the festival.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a great idea.
The whole time we were like, look, I'm having fun, but I really just want to go on TikTok.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is another thing. Is that we're like complaining about it. We had a really good time.
No, we did.
But
We
like,
had a great time.
Between the sets at Splendor, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
For the headliners, half an hour. That's the most you're going to wait. Lost, an hour.
Yeah. It was
And I'm like
big wait
waiting
times.
for an hour between freaking Maya and Oceanalia, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't
Yeah.
I just need to go on TikTok.
Yeah.
That'll go by in 10 minutes, but no phone reception. You have to talk to your friends.
Yeah,
and like
that's
you're
good.
hanging, you're camping with them. You got nothing else to
Yeah.
say apart from
All you've done
Are you
all the
drunk?
time is talk, yeah.
like that was,
Yeah, the phone reception thing was pretty tragic.
yeah.
But yeah, our car, so I was in a car with my boyfriend, and then we had you guys
There was 5 of us packed in our car.
in your car, and then we had Jai and
Giant Ash in another, and then like Andre's friends in another, and like, yeah.
There's 5 cars. Or was there only 4? Maybe there was only 4.
I think there was 4, but then other people rocked up in a different car of Andre's friends.
Yeah, right. Anyway, so all of our friends get put in these like lines that go so quick. We were literally watching the bloke in the line to our left, and he like there was some chick came in with like a little Mazda 2, and her boot wouldn't open, like the door was jammed, and so they're all out like trying to open it, whatever. Anyway, in the end, he just waved her through. He was like, no stuff this. And then I watched him open someone else, tap it a little bit. He asked them if they had alcohol, and they were like, nah. And he was like, okay, go through. Our line, we had like 6 cops lined up to the side, and then the 2 ladies checking the car. They came and checked our IDs twice. Like the cops came over and checked our IDs. They took our
in that
plate.
line. We didn't get ID checked there.
Yeah, twice by
Damn.
2 like cops in uniform. They took our number plate and then ripped the car apart. And we knew we would get searched because we had all of the food in like Woolies bags and stuff. But they literally pulled out every bag. They took all of our salsa. And guys, when I tell you, nothing's ever broken my heart so much.
No. And then we had one.
We found one.
We had one jar of salsa left, and we saved that for New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
it was
that
a
was
celebration.
A special occasion salsa.
Yeah.
Because like you don't really eat much. So we had so many bags of corn chips. It was actually a joke.
Yeah, I think
salsa.
we bought 14 bags of corn chips.
No salsa.
No salsa.
Because apparently you're not allowed glass, which like I get it, but also like it's salsa. And it's like
yeah,
thick
I'm
glass.
not going to smash salsa and then get the fucking tomatoey glass and stab someone.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like on grass. Even if you dropped it, it wouldn't break.
Yeah, so annoying.
But yeah, our car was fucking torn apart. And then they just left everything on the ground. It took us ages to pack it the night before. Literally 12:30 in the morning. We were like outside all packing the cars. And they just left it all on the floor and like, yeah, okay, you can go through.
Did you ask them for help?
We literally looked at them, and then the cops were right there. We were about to be like, come on, because they'd like really gone through it. We had stuff hidden behind the headboard in the bed in the back of the car. It's like a little built-in thing, and then also stuff under the seats in this like secret little hidden compartment. And they like went through and like were tapping the headboard and stuff, and like my heart was actually in my ass. Like I actually thought we were gonna lose everything. And we had other people's alcohol too. Like I was. Oh my God. But I was trying to like play it cool and like look around because I was like, I can't look. Anyway, we're about to be like, are you serious? But like all the cops were there and we were like, let's just be grateful they didn't take anything except for the salsa. And like some mixes, I think. But anyway, tragic. Anyway, we get through. We're finally setting up, whatever. We had to walk fucking 2Ks to get from the car to the campsite.
They're like carrying everything.
Yeah. And it's just like, it's not mud or anything, so like, you know, so obviously Splendor was way worse, but it's just like because so many people are walking, it's just like dirt clouds everywhere.
You're like covered in like a layer of dirt, your whole body. After
like 5 minutes we were blowing our nose and it was just like
black. Yeah,
so gross. But I don't know what we're up to.
So first day was actual first day of the festival, so after that whole kerfuffle we had to set up all of our shit and then we had to get ready for the festival. Also, I mean, everyone knows that like portaloos and shit are so terrible at festivals, but like these ones were extra bad.
It was really bad.
It was like you literally had to disassociate on the toilet and just be like, I walked in and there was about 4 logs in my toilet that were clogged and you can just see them and you literally just have to pee on top of them.
Yeah.
And you just got to be like, I literally said to myself, Abby, you're like in the Bahamas sipping a mojito. And I'm like, just pee and then get out.
Yeah. The thing I don't understand though is like they know how many tickets they sold. They know that everyone's camping. They needed at least twice as many
Did
boilers.
you see the TikTok of the toilets at Falls?
Literally.
About 50 in a row, no line.
It was nuts. Like they just really underprepared for that.
Yeah.
And the showers were also just... Did you have a shower?
Yeah, every day, almost twice a day.
Okay. Was your experience okay?
Mine was okay because everyone was saying, it was flooded, it was disgusting. Every single one I went into wasn't flooded.
I think I just had bad luck. I was like, I woke up on day 2. I was so tired. I had a headache. I think I was just like dehydrated, whatever. Really wanted a coffee. Like all I wanted was a piece of coffee. They only had 2 coffee vans in the whole festival and one of them broke down on that day. So there was only one place you could get a coffee from. So the line was just like hours long. Anyway, we tried to line up and I was like, nah, I can't do it. I'll come back later. Surely no one's going to want a coffee at 2 p.m. I was wrong. Anyway, we go back. I'm in a foul mood. Like, I'm just not having it. Anyway, Eshwin was like, oh, just go have a shower. Like, it'll make you feel better. You'll freshen up. You'll feel good. I'd already baby wiped, and that kind of helped. But I was like, okay, yeah, I'll have a shower. Anyway, we lined up for literally an hour to get into the shower. I walked in up to my ankles in gunk. And you just know because the lineup for the Portaloo is so long that people are pissing in there. Like, you just know.
Oh, yeah.
And I was standing there going, and I desperately needed to go to the loo, and I was like, I'm not going to go in here because if I don't, then maybe other people aren't either. And I was literally like splashing myself with ice cold water. Yeah. And then I got out and he was like, how was it? Do you feel better? And I just started crying.
Oh, Amy.
I was so upset because it was so gross and I felt so dirty. I actually wanted to cut my feet off. And I'm not a princess, but like it was really a tough moment.
I had to twice. This is gross, but like I had to unclog the drain and then the water went down fine.
Yeah, Yaz said that you had to like scratch the sides or something. I didn't even know that was a thing.
So there's like there was a big drain like vertically, like, is that vertical? No, horizontal like that. And so I didn't use my hands. I used my slide and I went and like got rid of all the grass and shit and then it would drain fine.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, on to the pros.
Pretty gross. Yeah, sorry.
I feel like we're complaining about this. But no, we had a really, really fun time.
Yeah.
I liked how Lost, like the acts that we wanted to see didn't start until like 7 or 8 o'clock.
I agree.
The other thing is that like literally the headliners started at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Late nights.
Yeah.
But I liked how we weren't out in the heat of the sun all day.
Yeah, and I think too it's like for like Splendor and stuff, it's so stressful having to like get ready and then quickly pre and you're trying to get really drunk so you don't have to come back too much
we would pre for like 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, we were all smashed by the end, but it was like relaxed. Like, we weren't like trying to.
And then because the festival was like half EDM, half indie rock, it was like really good at the stages because like more than half, I'd probably say like 2/3 of the festival were off at the EDM stage and like all the other EDM stuff. And we were at the indie band, whatever area. It was not that crowded. No.
This was the only festival I've ever been to where I've been able to see the artist at all times.
Yeah.
And also the ground was really flat.
Yeah.
So it was like, but then there were like sections you could go to, like if you took a step back, you could see the stage.
And you weren't like, remember the mosh of Jack Harlow?
Yeah.
Like you literally was squished up a bit against everyone. Like I almost had an anxiety attack in that mosh. This one, you could be meters away from people. Super easy to find your friends. So that was really good. The only thing is that there was doof sticks.
Yes.
Which is great to find your friends. But when you're trying to watch Lil Nas X grind on his dances, I can't see through all those doof sticks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I did really like that. I think like the lineup was so similar to like Falls and stuff that a lot of people who were only going for those acts would have gone to Falls. Or Beyond the Valley seemed to be a big one this year. It was like people kind of forgot that Lost was happening.
Yeah.
And there were still heaps of people there, but like it was people who were there for the electronic stuff.
Yeah.
So we kind of
we really enjoyed it. Yeah, we saw like so many artists. We saw the Arctic Monkeys. We saw Lil Nas X. We saw Spacey Jane, Ocean Alley, Cub Sport.
And we were so close for like...
Yeah, like literally all of them we were like pretty much at the front. It was a great time.
It was.
It's just like it's so hot in those tents in the middle of summer that like the sun wakes you up at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and you really need a snooze and you just like you just
can't.
Cooking.
Yeah. But it was great. Festivals are a really good bonding experience, I think, because you're literally with each other for like 4 days straight. You've all had 3 hours sleep. You're all hungover and irritable. And it just like shows who your true friends are. There was no drama.
No.
Although there never is like with our friend group.
No, I couldn't tell you the last time. Have we ever really had like a...
I don't think I've ever had a falling out with anyone apart from you, but it was probably podcast related.
Yeah. Oh, we've had a few like little tips because of the podcast. But it lasts a day, you know?
No, yeah. But
it's never like someone calling someone being like, did you hear what such and such said to me?
This person slept with this person's boyfriend.
No, we don't have any of that. But yeah, it was good. And the venue is beautiful. Like in the mountains.
Horsies. There was horsies.
There was a lot of horse shit too.
Yeah.
Got to keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
But it was good. I had a really good time. Like we were like telling mum and dad all about it, and like it was kind of like this segment where I was just like complaining about the Portaloos,
and they're like,
whatever.
"Oh, so it was really bad."
And mum and dad were like, "So you wouldn't go back?" And I was like, "Oh no, I would."
See, like I wouldn't go back to Lost just because of the whole like not camping with your car.
Yeah, that was a pain.
Because that was the biggest pain ever. Whereas like Falls or Lost, or I assume like Beyond the Valley, you can choose camp with car or camp without car.
Yeah.
Because then you can just throw your shit in the car and drive off.
Yeah.
Like we couldn't leave until midday on the last day because we had to pack everything up.
Yeah, that was a pain. But I really loved like the later starts.
Yeah, me too.
That suited me quite nicely. But anyway, if any of you guys were at Lost, let us know what you thought.
Yeah,
what
we met a
festival
couple of you guys at Lost, which was nice. It's always nice to meet you guys. And yeah, we had a really fun time.
We did. I really enjoyed it.
It was a great way to kick off into the new year. Although I hate festivals when they finish on New Year's Day and you're like, it's the first day of the year and I'm hungover and I just want to sleep.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the fireworks or anything. Remember I was really sick of it last night. And I literally was laying in the swag and then I heard this like, it sounded like gunshots and I was like, what is that? And I rolled over and I looked and I was like, oh, Happy New Year.
To be fair, there was about 6 fireworks.
Yeah, okay, right.
And as soon as they popped, we were all like, Happy New Year. See you in the morning. We all just like split apart and left.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Anyway, jinx. So this is a trend I've seen on TikTok about the Hunger Games. And it's basically like, who would you elect to be like the president, the game maker, and then a part of each district? Obviously, taking out the fact that they're fighting to the death type beat. It's more like what celebrity, what character, what animation, personality, whatever, would you put into these categories? And it's kind of funny. So we thought we would do it for the pod. Yeah. So who would you elect as president?
My immediate thought was like Oprah Winfrey, but I'm kind of leaning towards more of like a Kris Jenner vibe.
So President Kris Jenner.
I'm thinking maybe, or Kim maybe.
Okay.
I feel like Kim could do it.
Everyone would be very glamorous.
That's true, but
they already are.
Fun.
Yeah. President Kim. I like President Kris.
Yeah, she'd be good at
and
it.
also like woman empowerment.
Yeah.
We need a female up there.
Yeah, I agree.
Game maker, I'm thinking Elon Musk.
Who's the game maker in the actual thing?
I don't know his name, but he's that old dude who like, and he's the one who passed away.
Right, this is the one where they like decide what torches they, right?
Yes, and they create the layout of the game.
Yeah, okay. Elon Musk is a good one.
Yeah.
I feel like, why is my brain not working? What's the name of the guy who has like the #1 podcast?
Joe Rogan.
I feel like Joe Rogan would be good at it because he knows lots of people.
That's true.
So he's going to be able to really like mess them up.
He's got connections.
And he probably knows their like strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah, and he's probably got some good brand deals.
Yeah.
To sponsor it.
Yeah.
That's a good one. All right. District 1 is luxury.
Okay.
Who we throwing in? We need like let's do a girl and a boy tribute for each one. Luxury. Who's like, okay, Sharpay Evans.
Oh, love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can it be Sharpay and Ryan?
Yeah, I like that. Like a little brother-sister duo.
Yeah.
Which is kind of right because in District 1, don't they like volunteer and they're like, weren't they brother and sister?
They might have been. I haven't seen Hunger Games in years.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, I like that. Ryan and Sharpay, District 1, luxury. District 2, masonry.
Can you explain what that is to me?
Masonry means brick, concrete, stone.
Right. Like, so like Bob the Builder kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking Gavin from Lux Listings.
Exactly what I was about to say.
Really?
Yes. Except I was about to call him Garrett because my brain's not working.
Carrot.
Yeah, Gavin.
Yeah, I'm thinking Gavin from Lux Listings.
I agree.
Yeah.
And then a female.
Female.
Ooh, I want to do like Oh my God, why is my brain not working? You haven't seen Selling Sunset, have you?
No. But
Christine.
Christine, yeah, I know of her. She's
like
one dating G-Flip.
No, that's Chriselle.
Oh.
Is it Christine? Is that her name?
The exact same.
She's like the bitch, like the villain.
Okay. No, yeah, we need a villain.
And she's like brutal, and she just wears these like she dresses like Barbie
power
every day.
suits?
Yeah, but she dresses like sexy Barbie
every
day,
okay.
and then just walks around and causes chaos.
That's a lot because Barbie's already sexy.
But she's like scandalous Barbie.
Yeah.
Anyway, I reckon her.
Yeah, I like that. All right, 3, technology.
Okay.
I'm throwing in straight away Tony Stark, Iron Man.
One. Yeah, good one.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I stand by that.
Yeah.
We need a female.
Female tech whiz.
My mind has gone straight to, what was that cartoon about? The inventor. The most famous inventor.
Inventor?
Yeah, it was like this cartoon, and she was a little red bob girl.
Kim Possible?
It's not Kim Possible.
That would be a good one.
Work. She might be good though for something. Surely there's like another section that she'd fit into. What's her name? I'm sure you would have seen it. It was on ABC. The bad guy from Phineas and Ferb. Dr.
Doofenshmirtz. Yeah, he had some gadgets.
Yeah. Inventor cartoon. Tracy McBean.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my God, hold on. Tracy McBean. This girl.
I've never seen her before in my life.
What? Were you like a
I was a Disney
Foxtel kid? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
This is free TV stuff.
Yeah, we had pay TV.
Okay. Okay, well then do you have any other females?
I would say Kim Possible.
Okay. All right then.
Yeah.
Next
we've got fishing.
Okay.
We've got to do Cleo from H2O.
Cleo. Yep.
Yeah.
And a boy. Something fish related.
A
boy who likes fish.
Shark Boy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Taylor Lautner, Shark Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Next is power.
Yeah, power.
Like, are we
District
talking
5.
electricity power?
You can go that way if you want. Like, we could do Percy Jackson.
Yep.
And the Lightning Thief.
Uh-huh.
Or like power, like a powerful person.
Voldemort.
Oh yeah, that's a power duo.
Yeah.
Percy Jackson and Voldemort.
Yep.
Cool.
Voldy.
6, transportation. I'm thinking like Magic School Bus.
Yep. Yeah, like the teacher from that, or
Yeah,
the bus itself.
the bus itself.
Okay, cool.
Ram people over. Yeah, that could cause some havoc.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a boy or a girl? It doesn't really matter. We can do whatever. Transportation. Aladdin. He can bring his
carpet.
Carpet.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds naughty.
7 is lumber.
7 is lumber. So trees.
Yeah.
Whatnot.
There's the big lumberjack from
Red Riding Hood?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or even Wreck-It Ralph.
True. I was thinking the Lorax.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I almost want to put the bad guy in there.
The Mr. Water, let it die, let it die.
Yeah.
That dude. Well, he's against trees. I'm going to have to go with the Lorax.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And you're going with?
Who did I say? Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah. I've never seen that.
Oh, it's so good.
8, textiles. Straight away, Harper from Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh.
Do you remember her fits? Her pits?
Do you remember her pits?
Her fits.
Yeah.
Okay. Things that altered my brain chemistry. The pen dress, the markers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she made one for Alex, the comic book one.
Yeah.
With all the fringe. Like it was shredded. Yeah. Harper. She's on it. Yeah.
I've got 2 in mind. I've just come off finishing Emily in Paris, so I kind of want to put Emily in there. Or Manny from Modern Family.
Oh, yeah. He dresses to impress.
Yeah.
Let's go with him.
All right.
I love me a cravat.
Yeah. He's so funny. I think because you were talking about Modern Family a while ago.
Yeah.
I'm getting all Modern Family TikToks.
I love watching
I'm
them.
on Modern Family Talk.
I literally when I see Modern Family TikToks, I watch the whole episode.
Yeah.
I'm up to part 46.
So
And I just keep
Yeah.
watching. Yeah. Cool. Next one is 9 Grain.
Poe. I don't know why. It's just I'm feeling it.
Poe from Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
I can't explain
The
it.
noodle soup.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess noodles are depends on the noodles. Could be from a grain.
Yeah. I'm not sure where that came from.
Yeah.
Skadoosh.
Skadoosh. What else could be grain? What's a baker? Someone that bakes things or something like that. Is there a show about that?
There would be. We could put what's his name from Shrek? The gingerbread man. Ginge.
I
Ginger?
like that ginge.
Is that it?
That sounds a bit not me. It sounds
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Is that wrong?
gingy. I think it's gingy.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah.
Anyway, but him.
Yeah, let's do him. God, ginge sounds so nasty.
Yeah, that can't be it.
No. District 10 is livestock.
Okay.
Who
So
would
this is like cows and shit.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm putting in that freaking goat man from Narnia.
Or one.
What's that called again? It's not a kaleidoscope, but it's something like centaur.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Did I make that up?
It's a centaur. Have you seen all those memes where it's he looks like Jack Harlow?
Yeah. It's true though.
It is true. It's the ears and the curly hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. What's his name? Mr. Tomness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. I'm thinking Veronica from the Saddle Club.
Yes.
Veronica. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with the Saddle Club. It was my favorite show. But Mum didn't really like me watching it because Veronica was so mean. She didn't think that it was a good influence.
See, I've watched an episode here and there. Oh my God. So I don't know the characters' stories.
Veronica was like the mean girl.
Yeah. But she was a part of the group?
No.
Oh.
But I think she kind of wanted to be.
Right.
I've rewatched it as I've gotten older and I've been like, she's just misunderstood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's an episode where she goes and lives with Lisa and her family because her parents just work heaps and don't pay attention to her. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Anyway.
What is it with kids movies and the best friend living with the family?
Yeah. That happens a lot.
In the movies, yeah. That never happens in real life.
Not really.
If I asked for my friend to live with us, my mum would say no. She loves my friends, but she'd say no.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, 11, agriculture. Do we know of anyone who's a drug grower?
We could do who's the dude in Mexico with all the
El Chapo?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Is that his name?
I think so.
Oh yeah. We could do him.
Yep.
And then we need a female she boss.
Yeah.
Something
to do with plants
Plants.
or growing things.
I'm thinking Corella DeVille.
Okay. Yep.
I don't know why. I feel like all those dogs
That
are
team
agriculture.
Is scary.
Yeah.
All right. 11's one to watch.
Yeah.
Number 12 is mining.
Mining.
I want to put in the crazy teacher from Harry Potter, the one with the tea leaves, Miss Trelawney or whatever.
The one that's...
She gets fired by the mean pink teacher. It's Emma Thompson's character. Miss
Tea leaves.
This lady.
Is that Emma Thompson?
Yeah. It's crazy, huh? You can kind of see it in her face.
Yeah. Those glasses, I can't.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's chuck her in there.
Just for a bit of fun.
Just for a bit of fun. Now let's do like a male one. I'm really thinking Bob the Builder.
All right.
I'm thinking Bob. Yeah.
I reckon
I'd watch that.
I would too. And then, okay, just to like sum it all up, who do we reckon would like win? Kill everyone else and win?
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking...
I really don't remember who we even said now.
No, me neither.
Like, El Chapo is pretty dangerous, but I feel like Cruella de Vil would pull him in line a bit.
Yeah, I think so. I think like... I don't know why I'm vibing like Shark Boy.
Yeah. I was even going to say Ryan Evans. Like Sharpay and Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like
those dance moves could kill.
And he's got a lot of pent up like aggression from living in his sister's shadow.
Yes.
Like I feel like he could really be the underdog and surprise us.
Yes. Agreed. I can't remember who the other ones were.
Neither can I. Magic School Bus. How would you even kill... Oh, I suppose you could just like... while he's sleeping, get under and like...
slash his tires or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he couldn't move. And then, yeah, okay, no, that's an easy kill.
Yeah. Tony Stark would be pretty hard.
That's true. He can fly around and stuff.
Yeah, and if he's got that Iron Man shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, he does, spoiler alert, die.
That's true.
In Avengers.
He's not immortal.
Yeah.
Poe, Kung Fu Panda.
That whooshy hold is deadly.
Yeah, you'd be in trouble there.
Yeah. All he's got to do is switch on that unagi and put his pinky up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Kung Fu Panda's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was a bit of fun.
That was fun, guys.
Shall we move on to Shit We Don't Understand?
Yes. This week, Amy is guessing... Who was it sent in from, actually?
Tammy
sent this in. She's guessing how a brain freeze works.
Yes. Now, we have a sneaky suspicion we may have guessed this before, but, like, neither of us can remember what it is, so...
And, like, that sounds silly. Like, we talked about it. Why don't we remember? I black out.
Yeah.
It's like I'm drunk on a night out right now, and I won't remember this. After we finish talking, you know how we come up with all these great ideas? Like, before we came up with that, we should do that.
It's gone.
It's gone. I don't know what the idea was.
No.
Yeah.
No idea. You saw it just then. We just named all these people, and now I could not tell you who bloody fishing was.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Yeah, so I'm guessing what causes a brain... Well, no, we know what causes a brain freeze.
Yes.
But, like, what's the science behind it? You know what I mean?
Yes. Because obviously you can't, like, cure it. You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah, what is happening when you have a brain freeze?
Yeah. So, here's my thinking. I know that brain freeze happens because cold. I know that brain freeze goes away when you press your tongue to the top of your mouth or your thumb. And I think that that's like the pressure is like heating it back up. Mm-hmm. So, I reckon...
I'm having deja vu. We've done this. That's okay.
Oh, well. You guys can learn it twice. I actually maybe think... So, it's got to be something to do with like nerve endings. I'm actually thinking maybe like your soft palate is like more sensitive because there's nothing like protecting it. So maybe there's all these like nerve endings there. When they get too cold, it's like fight or flight. And they send message. Maybe we have done it before. They send messages to your brain going, right, mayday, mayday, something's wrong, it's too cold in here. And then you get a brain freeze.
Huh.
If that's not it, then maybe we haven't done it.
That's not... Okay, so what this is... No, not nerves.
Oh, not nerves at all?
No. I mean, I'm sure that they would be in a bit... It doesn't say the word nerve.
Okay. Something to do with... Well, it's going to be like something receptor or like... It's a word that I know.
Yeah. Like what else is all over your body?
Skin.
No.
All over.
Well, yeah, all throughout.
Veins. Tendons.
Veins.
Something with blood?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
there we go.
Like it's so cold that your blood starts to freeze and then it can't move as fast as it needs to.
Okay. Blood is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think about it getting cold. It's more like something's cold. What's your body doing to react to the cold to make it not cold, rather than it kind of like freezing? It's like your body does something, or your blood or your whatever does something to try and counterbalance it, which would then...
Oh, okay. It's all going to rush to that area to like fix it. So technically it's trying to like heat it up because we are warm-blooded human beings.
Mm.
And it's like when you get a cut and it bleeds a lot because all the blood's rushing there to try and
like heal it and stuff.
So maybe you drink and your brain goes, hold on, something's wrong, and they send lots of blood there, and then it's like a surge and it hurts.
That is pretty much it.
Wow.
So it says that the blood vessels expand in your head to let extra blood in because we're warm-blooded, so that the blood
expand. That's yucky.
Yeah, so the blood vessel expands, so more blood goes in. That sudden change tries to warm you up, but because of that, all that blood rushing there, your body kind of freaks out, and it causes the size change causes pain.
Right.
So it's like actually not like the blood getting cold or anything. It would be because of the cold you're getting pain, and then you're just still in this pain and cold situation. Do you know what I mean?
Why do you have to put your tongue on the top of your...
Well, I didn't Google that, but I would assume it's warmth or something.
Yeah, it's like calming it down. It's like, don't worry.
Yeah,
don't worry,
it's giving it a hug or like a gentle kiss.
Yeah, right.
But I can...
Okay, surely you haven't done that before because I did not know that.
Okay. See,
Maybe
I generally black out and don't, but you remember these shit we don't understand things sometimes.
I feel like that would ring a bell because like that's kind of crazy. That is quite interesting. I'm quite pleased with that.
Yeah, thank you. What was her name? Sorry?
Tammy.
Thanks, Tammy, for your lovely suggestion. So we mustn't have done it before.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
We learnt something new.
We did. Question of the podcast?
Yes.
All right, so last week we talked about 2023 predictions,
Yes.
like who's going to marry who and who's going to die and whatever. But our question of the podcast today is, what do you think will be some 2023 trends?
Yeah.
It can be fashion, it can be TikTok sounds, it can be whatever you like.
Okay, I'm not on board with this, but I feel like it's already coming back and I don't want it to. Kind of like either high socks or like leg warmery things.
Yeah.
It's like the knee-high socks or like a leg warmer on top of a boot.
Yeah.
It's very Y2K.
I've seen people on TikTok buying leg warmers. I think they're on their way back.
I think they're on their way back, which is just a crime. Leg warmers should be worn by 12-year-olds in ballet class, and that's it.
That's it. They don't leave ballet class.
No.
No, I agree with you. We've seen a big resurgence of like early 2000s stuff. I reckon like the Paris Hilton singlet over the t-shirt thing is going to come back.
Stop.
Because like,
do you think like the belt over the jeans as well?
Yeah, I've seen people doing belts over skirts.
Oh God, it's terrible.
So I reckon it'll be like that, like the big belt sideways over the skirts and the t-shirts with the singlets over the top. Because we're already doing t-shirts with dresses over the top. So I think that's on its
Remember
way.
when Disney tried to convince us it was cool to have a jeans under a dress?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I can't get on board with that.
No.
You know what another thing I think is going to happen is really teeny tiny bags. But not like teeny tiny shoulder bags, ones that are like this big.
Yeah.
I've seen them already, like Gucci and Prada and everyone. They have little bags like that and on a shoulder strap.
I have seen them, yeah.
And you just, all you can do is put a tampon mini in it. You can't even fit a regular tampon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to have to make sure you've got a light flow when you go out.
Oh, yeah, literally.
Yeah, good one. Have you seen that platform Uggs are a thing at the moment?
Stop. Platform, like the wedges are back in.
Yeah.
Platform, have you seen the platform Crocs?
Yeah.
Look, I'm a Croc girl, But those things are heavy. I've tried them on.
They are chonky monkeys.
And even like platform docks, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm just like not, I mean, I'm sitting here with this platform, but like I can't
They're
go
like
any
little
bigger
ones,
than that. And this is a boot, you know, like I can't, they're ugly.
Yeah.
Platforms, ugly.
Yeah.
Maybe let's do not so much fashion like some other ones. I reckon juicing is gonna be a really big thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know how everyone started doing matcha
Yeah.
and stuff, like I think everyone's gonna get back on like the celery juice.
Yeah.
Like a shot a day, or like the health shots
Yeah.
of juices. I think that's gonna be a thing that everyone's doing.
I agree. I reckon there'll be like a huge TikTok sound of have you seen Northwest's TikToks?
Yeah.
North and Kim. But she's like kind of doing her own stuff at the moment. So I reckon she'll have some sound that just goes bonkers.
Yeah. Did you see the one where she dressed up as Kanye?
So funny.
She looks like Kanye.
Yeah,
I mean,
does.
that's her father. But like she looked like a 40-year-old male in that video.
Yeah. Scary.
Yeah.
There'll be some weird stuff. It'll be like another singing trend, but for people who can't sing. You know what I mean? Like
It'll be like, do you remember when there was the freaking woof trend and people were on all fours doing the I'm the alpha, I'm the leader of the pack? Like that's gonna be a trend. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that there's gonna be like a new appliance that comes out. Mm-hmm. So you know how there's like the air fryer?
Yeah.
People were like, what is it? It does everything. I think there's going to be like, and there's like a Thermomix. I think there's going to be a new appliance or a new way to cook things that people are like, holy shit, it's groundbreaking.
Yeah, it'll be like some take on a rice cooker because they're getting more traction at the moment. But it does more than rice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you know how you can do in the rice cooker like dumplings and stuff like that? I feel like there's going to be something like that. Because you see, I don't see them that much anymore, but on TikTok I see a lot of like Asian like day in the life things, and they have a million appliances. Like I think it's going to be something crazy like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I think this is what my one from the other day was. I saw this girl trying out this like matte foundation, and everyone in the comments was like, wait, so we're going back to matte now? Which I really hope is not true, but I think that's going to happen. I think we're heading away from
the
sweaty,
dewy, glowy.
Yeah.
I love the whole no makeup, glowy.
So do I.
And I'm an oily gal, but I love it. Matte was like just so flat. Do you remember makeup like 5 years ago? The thick eyebrows.
Yeah.
Everyone had a smoky eye and a lash.
Cut crease.
Everyone had matte liquid lips.
Yep.
Now it's all about the gloss.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping we don't go back to matte.
I think
and no one will blush.
Yeah.
Do we all just look like fucking vampires?
No, I love blush.
It changes your face.
It does.
Yeah, I think there's going to be some really weird makeup trend.
Yeah. Any others?
I reckon let's just leave it at that.
All right then. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks guys. Happy New Year to you guys.
Yeah.
We hope that you guys are having a great start to your year. Hottest 100 is this weekend. Mm-hmm. So we hope you're all listening. Did you vote? I didn't get to vote.
I kept saying that I was going to do it, and then I just kept forgetting. It doesn't feel like the new year to me.
Right? Yeah, because you've been gone for so long.
Yeah, I feel like I'm still in December, so my body's just confused.
Yeah. I went to vote the other day and I was like, voting has closed. I was like, what?
Maybe I'll just make a list of things I would have voted for.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, I don't know what's come out in the year.
Yeah.
Because you know how there's all these songs and you're like, oh, that song, oh, that song. Yeah. I think, I checked the spots at the moment. Say Nothing is number 1. Mm-hmm. Baddest of Them All is number 2.
Baddest. Yeah,
I think
there's going to be a lot of many TikTok
songs, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to dance, baby?
I think that we'll just leave it there, guys. Make sure you follow us on TikTok, Instagram. Mm-hmm. Send in your topic suggestions. Shit we don't understand. Buy our merch
Yeah.
and our secondhand clothing on www.theaameeting.com.
Absolutely. If you have, I know we haven't been doing sticky dates in a while, but if you have something really fabulous that you think we need to hear, still send it in. We can bring that segment back every now and then.
Yeah.
We just don't really have any content for it at the moment. So.
Yeah. Suggestions for a new segment.
Yeah.
We're wanting to bring in, are we still wanting to do that?
Yeah. Broaden our horizons a little.
Bring in a new segment.
Mm-hmm.
Like sticky dates, but a little bit different. Something a bit different.
Yep.
I'd love to do like a matchmaking thing or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're single and ready to mingle, send in your profile. Just, hi, my name is blank and I am blank years old and I like long walks on the beach, and we'll find you.
You know what we should do?
partner.
Do you remember Camp Orange?
I never watched it because, again.
But it was
not a
basically
paid
like
TV
you had
viewer.
to submit and then you went and did all these like obstacle challenges. We could do like a like Camp AA.
Yeah.
And like people have to submit and then they come and we do like a Piss Olympics. It's like a
That's
drinking game thing.
So fun.
That would be so fun.
No, guys, no one steal that because that's actually genius.
That's a good TV show. We
Yeah.
should pitch that to Netflix.
I agree. Yeah, that would be mental. And that's kind of like, remember we were going to do that big beer pong tournament? This is like that on roids.
Elevated it, yeah.
Park that.
Yeah.
All right.
Trademark that.
Thanks, guys, so much. We will see you in the next one. Bye, besties, and stay sexy.
Bum 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 bum.
This is the AA meeting. Welcome to our podcast.
Fuck. I said the.
Yeah,